Welcome back, folks. Have my microphone up again. I always seem to do that.
Outpost can't be far.
You will find it to the north, though it is still some distance away.
Now, how the hell does she know these things? Considering she's been sleeping for, some ridiculous amount of time. Somehow I don't think the casino outpost existed 1,500,000, whatever they are, years ago. Could be wrong, but I think I heard more enemies up here. Yeah, it's one of them. These guys. Explode your face!
A foulness hangs in the air. We must be getting closer.
Fuck, are we getting closer? Not even heading in the right direction. Stupid woman. Whee! I think I squished something when I landed. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of new skills that I haven't actually looked at. Let's see, there's Cinder Arrow. Basically does more damage with fire, which is really nice. Like the puncturing arrow there, that increases the chance of it hitting multiple enemies or hitting the same enemy several times. So that's useful. But this basically makes them do more damage, so also useful. Shot Caller greatly increases the damage this does. Which actually would make Entangling Shot a lot more of a much better offensive ability. Follow Shot, this makes that more powerful. Oh. Let's see. Here we go, Twin Chakrams. Well, it makes you do 2 of these. Might try that out for a minute and see how that works. Let's see, so we've got... immobilizes them now, so this actually makes it, they can't move at all for a second. But this is actually probably better, because while they can still move, they basically can't move. They move very slowly, and this lasts the whole time, whereas this doesn't. And we got Shadow Power. So that's useful, but the fact that it only lasts for 3 seconds. I don't know.
Should I find some new attire? These old things are becoming so small.
It's a pretty useful skill, but the fact that it only lasts for such a short period of time, I find questionable. So we have a new ability for Vault. Oh, that's really cool. It makes Vault much better. Preparation is still nice. Or we can have a summon a companion. I wish I knew how long the companion lasted. I'm going to stick with Vault for that. Let's see, where was that at? Vault. We're going to stick with Vault, but we're going to add this to it. And then for 3, oops. And then for this, let's see, we got some new abilities. So we've got Fan of Knives, Ooh, nice. 320% damage. That's really nice. Or we got this. Ooh, I might actually exchange caltrops for that. Put fan and knives there. I might actually switch caltrops to... So I would like to try the Raven. But I also want to try the Spike Trap. I guess we'll try the Spike Trap for now. Oh yeah, that's going to be awesome. I can already tell that'll be awesome. Oh man, the stuff we can do now is just going to be ridiculous. It's just going to be blowing shit up and just destroying stuff every direction. It's going to be hilarious. So let's see, we got this. Oh, I can throw them. Interesting. They don't just drop at your feet like the caltrops do. Bam! Nice! I like it. Ooh, major lag. Good lord. Now...
Need more time.
What's that? It's got a long cooldown on it. And it doesn't have a very good range. Because they only fly a short distance, so... My biggest problem with the build I have right at the moment is all of my skills are closer range. Well, most of my skills anyway are closer range stuff. I don't have anything that's really good for trying to hurt things at range.
Do you see that enemy over
Explode!
there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Sing, sing, sing!
My strength is back.
You sorry bastards better run. Great! Sing! Oh yeah. We just do ridiculous shit now. It's hilarious. Let's see, we didn't trigger that, so we got it.
I feel better now.
See, the weapons I have right now are really bad for hitting something like this. They won't stay in one place. Nothing that I have really is able to hit him
A most thrilling battle.
effectively. So it makes it really hard to hit something like them that won't stay put. Ooh, have one of them. Let's lure you back over it. Explode! And now boom! I do wish you could have more abilities than just the 6 at a time. I'm also curious, when does this unlock? At 19. Okay, so it's about to unlock. That's good. I really would like to have Hungering Arrow in addition to the stuff I've got right now. The problem is I like all the abilities that I have equipped right now. Sucks, because I would...
I am well again.
Explosions and death everywhere. I think this area right here is where I'm supposed to go. Could be wrong. This road might... Actually looks like it dead ends right there at the cliff, so maybe not.
This is no illusion. The cultists block the road. I'll have to go through the Qasim outpost to the west.
Oh, okay. That was like the direct path there. But there is no direct path because they blew the shit up. So I think we need to go down here. Well, we don't have to, but... going to.
The hounds are distracted. They will take no notice of me.
Well, they will once I go charging in there like a lunatic. Come and get me, bitches!
My hatred is too low.
You are a blessing from the gods. The cultists threw me down here as a plaything for their vicious beasts. I was forced to hide myself under rotting corpses to save my life.
Yeah, well, at least you're alive, dude. Rotting corpses or no rotting corpses. Still alive. Which is more than could be said for, you know, the rotting corpses.
Please, take this for saving me. It is the least I can do.
Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. It's a worthy thing to pick up. And that place was really quick to go through, so I won't complain. Let's see if any of this stuff is worthwhile. I don't expect any of it is. Yeah, not really. But you never know. Sometimes it could be.
Darkness awaits you!
I feel better now.
Some explosions. You too can have some explosions. See, I do like that now that I'm getting abilities that are actually... It's not just Hungry and Arrow all the way now. Like it kind of was for a long time there through Act 1. Explode everything.
Meet your destiny!
I guess we'll go in here. Why not? Oh. Place a lot different than I was expecting. Whoa, major lag too. Ooh. They look unpleasant.
My strength is back.
These serpentine demons are Belial's favored servants, and he has granted them some of his skill in cunning and illusion. Deceivers will cloak themselves in the familiar form of their enemies' companions and friends, waiting to strike when the moment is opportune. It is only then that their true forms are revealed.
Yeah, how's that working out for you guys? Oh, oh, oh. I don't know what that was, but... Ow! Kind of dying.
The deserts of Kyrgyzstan are majestic, expansive, and full of stinging swarms of insects. They may seem a minor nuisance, but these vermin carry numerous strains of pestilence. One of them was trapped in my boot once, and my foot swelled up to the size of a melon before the infection cleared. What horrible creatures!
I am losing strength. I am well again.
Wow, bunch of magic stuff. Always nice. Junk. Why did I even pick that up? Doesn't matter why I picked that up. Okay, we're good. See, I don't have any items, apparently, that regenerate my health on at the moment, so, I kind of rely on the health drops at the particular moment in time, which actually might be a bad thing. Oh! Holy crap!
Strength.
Ow! Ow! Slightly dying. Just a little. Ah! Fuck it.
I am renewed.
See, I may actually want to switch to the arrow again, just because. Oop. See now, the twin chakrams here are actually make this very, very powerful, considering the amount of hatred it costs to the amount of damage it can do. It's actually kind of a little almost overpowered at this stage. Swing! I mean, look at that. I mean, I just destroyed things and I hardly used any hatred at all. I think I'm going to switch the grenades out, for the moment at least, to Hungering Arrow. We'll try the Cinder Arrow, because that is a new ability for it. And we haven't tried, so...
Survived.
That is my first gem. Alright, that thing up there needs to fucking die. If I can even hit it from here. Well, I can, but not very well. Oh, I killed it. Okay. I'll leave the bombs there just in case. Not that I can actually get rid of them anyway, but I don't know if those things are permanently there until somebody triggers them. They look like they are. Guess they don't go away unless I put new ones or something. Yeah, I saw you. I know your ass there somewhere. one of these. Play with that. Oh. They apparently are not merely invisible. They actually can't, or like, phase out of existence or something from the looks of it. Kind of obnoxious, but... Oh.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Yeah, the Fan of Knives is really powerful, but it's so short
I learned
range.
much from that.
I might actually try something else with this. Let's see, so what else did we have? See, I tried Evasive Fire. Evasive Fire is pretty cool. Ooh. That's new. Oh, that's supposed to be the yeah. Those. Cool. I never even noticed them before. So this one, actually, I want to try the companion. So we're gonna switch this to that. Switch this to that. I don't know how long the companion lasts. I don't know if it's a permanent thing until it dies, or how this works. So we'll find out, I guess. Okay, that goes nowhere. This meets up with where we were before, which is good. That looks really dangerous to be crossing. Another fortune shrine. Lots of them down here. Ooh, actually that's a dude. Yeah, I'm really liking the skills that the Demon Hunter has. I'm really interested in trying out principally the monk and the mage. I do want to try the witch doctor. Well, I want to try even the barbarian, but I've said it before. I was never a huge fan of the barbarian in Diablo 2, and it seems to be basically just more of the same in this. So I'm almost certain it's going to be my least favorite class. I will certainly try it.
This was some kind of magical device. It must have been destroyed along with its master.
I will certainly be trying it, but I expect I'm not really going to like the barbarian that much. But we'll try it. They may surprise me, and they may have made it a little more interesting. The main thing I didn't like about the barbarian in 2 is it was just, it was just a, kind of like Hulk smash type character. I mean, that was basically all the barbarian was. And well, that could certainly be fun, don't get me wrong. Just wasn't as interesting to me as the other characters. It was less, there just seemed to be less depth to it. But I really liked what they've done so far, what I've seen so far with Diablo 3, what they've done. So they might have made it more interesting. Oh, crap!
I'm injured.
Oh, I already have one of them. Ah, shit. And my first death. Well, shit. That is the first time I've died. Yeah, I clearly need to, change out some of my equipment, because I'm definitely going to want some equipment that gives me some health stealing or health regen or some way to get back health without using potions or finding the health drops, because at least with those you can sit and wait for a minute if you have to and regenerate some health. But I can't do that because I don't have anything that does that right now. So I'm going to have to look for equipment that does that, because that's obviously going to be very helpful. I don't know if caltrops would have even helped me in that case.
That is what I have
So I would
trained
just,
for.
you know, not play fair and just blow everything to hell. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah. Apparently there's more than one level to this place, but I have yet to see.
Bleed, you filth!
Nope. Definitely liking the dual chakrams, but I have liked almost every skill that I've come across of late, and some of the abilities. I think Bowl Shot is probably still my least favorite. Just because of that delay that it has on it is really killer. But, I have no doubt it can be a useful skill in certain situations, but so far it's definitely been my least favorite. I think with the shock collar on, if you use the shock collar thing, I think the chaining shot, or whatever it's called, would be really useful. I really wish that you had the ability, if you eventually, to combine the runes and have like two of them equipped at the same time. Because it would make some of the skills, some of the runes that are slightly less useful, much better.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils, and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
Interesting. Alright. Oh.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land. A powerful enemy we have laid low.
Yeah. I'm not really that powerful there, woman. You guys might be there a while. Alright, the Raven is interesting, but I think I would be better served by a attack ability. I'm actually thinking, well, I might try and put on Shot Caller there, just because I want to try it. But I'm actually thinking I might put the grenades there, because I really like the grenades. And these are a lot harder to use to trigger than these are, because you have to hit a button on the keyboard for it. But I actually might, after I'm finished recording this episode, I think I'm going to try and see. I have a couple extra buttons on my mouse, because I have a good gaming mouse. I might try and see if I can link these, or some of them at least, to some of the buttons on my mouse, so then I can actually use them much more effectively. But I won't do that right now. I'll try that when let's see, we got into a skill ability, so strafe. Shoot random enemies nearby for 120 damage while moving a little bit slower. Interesting. Ah, that ability. Only one of you has ever escaped me, and I won't let another one get away. Spare change. What the hell was that? Probably the,
The Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
Another gem. That's cool. So I guess they've started dropping gems now. I unfortunately have nothing that's socketed, so those gems are presently useless to me, but always want to hold on to gems though, because you can combine them to higher level gems later on, and that's actually the only way to get the higher level gems. The higher tier gems is by combining them. I expect the higher difficulties drop something better than chipped. In fact, even later in the game here, they might drop some. You might be able to pick up something better than chipped, but they never drop any of the really high, really powerful ones. You have to combine.
Bleed, you filth!
You have to combine gems to be able to get the higher level stuff. So you need lots of them to get the better quality things. So you never, ever, ever want to sell gems. You want to keep them. Even if you have no use for them, or even if it's not something you're particularly interested in at the time, you'll want them for later. Now, I'm not sure if I would be better off. Let's see, I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure if I would be better off going up here and going to the previous level and going out that way, or going down to the warp. I guess it might be closer to go to the warp because the that level 1 there is a pretty long area. So, of course, this is a fairly long area, but I think it's a little shorter. I don't normally drink coffee. I'm very particular with my coffee. I like, well, actually not so much the coffee, but I like to have a lot of creamer in it, and I'm very specific about the creamer I like. I like the Irish, Irish cream stuff, as opposed to really any other type, like the other flavors, you know, vanilla or caramel or any of these other type of things. I don't really like those. I'll drink them on occasion, but the only one that I really like is the Irish cream, and I basically won't drink coffee without it. So primarily because of that, I don't drink coffee that much, because alright folks, actually I think I'm going to call this a video. This one's probably getting pretty long here, so I think I'm going to stop right here at this healing well. We'll pick up right here. I might warp back to town and sell some of this crap, but we're going to pick up right here and carry on next time. So, see you all next time. Have a good day.
Evil has always been drawn to these lands.